Alright guys, so just before this episode of Minecraft Faction starts, I just want to preface it by saying that I was kind of a bit sad in this video, because we're actually insided by hackers, and I will actually explain that later in the video itself. And it is a bit of a ramble, it's a bit of an update video, but I hope nonetheless that you guys can sort of take it away, and take stuff away from it, and like, just understand what actually happened. It always sucks with hackers, I really don't like hackers at all, but basically, this is just a little update video for you guys, and I've actually just recorded it, but yeah, I do sound a bit glum in it, so I decided to sort of preface that fact that it might be a little bit glum, but don't worry, because a brand new episode of Factions should be coming out really soon, which is actually a really cool episode as well. So that will be coming out soon, and of course we'll actually like doing like really awesome stuff in that episode. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you're hyped for that episode, and without further ado, let's get into this episode. Hey guys, it's KingPenguin and welcome back to an episode of the Minecraft Faction series, and if I do not sound as happy today, it is because something has happened to the faction, and it was really bad to start off with at least, but it's mostly all fixed now, guys. But yeah, guys, basically, I mean, before anything else, if you could leave a like for another episode of Factions, then that'd be amazing. I mean, I'm not going to try and push likes in this episode, because we're not necessarily going to be doing much in this episode. It's more of me, like, giving you guys a little bit of an update. But basically, yeah, if we could just draw, like, 50 likes or something, that'd be really much appreciated. But yeah, guys, if you didn't already hear the news, basically our faction, the one and only Frostfire, as you can see on the side, guys, was actually insided. But it wasn't an ordinary inside, guys. We were insided by a hacked account. Now, you guys might know this. You guys might already know that basically the Cool Guys faction, which is the faction with Barnick and Mutant in, was also hacked by like, I think one of their like member accounts was also hacked. But ours was actually before that happened. I think ours was actually like a week ago. But I have all the videos I've been doing have actually been backed up since then. But yeah, I just decided to sort of cover it today because I haven't actually done a video addressing the situation yet. And it wasn't the most amazing thing. So basically, guys, you know, I'm just going to fly around as we sort of talk about this and stuff. But basically, this base is the new base that we've been working on since, if you remember, the old faction we were in before Hood Rats went corrupt. We were in Frostfire, and then when we actually went out of Hood Rats again, we obviously made the new faction Frostfire, and then we started on this new base. And you guys may remember a few episodes of me like doing some regens and stuff, but as you can see, it's progressed a lot. Like, this thing is huge now. We're going to gen in more walls, and we've actually got to finish up some of these mine chats as well. But I mean, we're working on it still. Actually, I've got a ton of really cool members who were helping to work on it, and they've been doing a crap ton of work, guys. So big shout out to them. And yeah, so anyway, basically this base here we almost lost, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably show you what actually went down. But basically, one of our members, you guys might, I'm not gonna like mention their name because I'm not sure, like, I don't think it would be best to mention the name, but basically, their account was supposedly hacked, and I have to say, like, I think it's the truth. I think they're telling the truth, as they haven't been online since. They actually posted within the Skype chat, like, a little screenshot of them having refunded all their Cosmic stuff. Basically, they refunded all of their Cosmic, like everything that they bought on Cosmic, and as a result got banned in the on the server. And again, I'm not gonna mention names again, because I don't really feel like they might not appreciate it. They might get hate and stuff. So I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say not say their names. Yeah, but yeah. And they are currently not in the faction again. I'm like currently now, but I don't know if they'll like ever join again for now, unless they get like another account. But for now, they're not in the faction. As you can see, like, we've got a few mods and stuff. But the problem was, with the inside at least, was that the person who actually got hacked was a mod. Now the problem was, obviously, the mod had access to the owner, the F owner, and of course the F tag as well. So we actually did lose the tag Frostfire, and I think someone got it, and we had to pay them like something like 3 mil in order to get the tag back. That's how much it meant to us, guys. But basically, or not 3 mil, I think it was like 1 mil. But basically, we got the guy who actually insided, or like the account which was hacked. actually, which was inciting, changed the faction name. We couldn't get the faction name back, but then they unclaimed all, so we lost all of our derps as well. And we did actually manage to get some of them back, but basically they were part of this faction. I think that the hacked account actually ended up joining this faction because the person controlling it was in this faction called Enemy. So I'm going to go ahead and actually show you this faction. And basically, as you guys can see, they are actually obviously they're enemy to us now, obviously, and everything, and they are enemy to Cool Guys, and they're actually truce to Massacre. I'll talk to Massacre about that. They're actually our allies, but basically they think they actually yeah, so they joined this faction, right? And they completely claimed this base. So he unclaimed all. They claimed this base. They didn't actually remember to claim the derps, and so we do actually still have like a crap ton of our derps, but not necessarily. Like, I keep disappearing. I don't know what that's about. But basically, yeah. So we did manage to get some derps back. We actually do have a few. I might go ahead and actually show you guys. Let me go ahead and actually do /f warp derp. But basically, they managed to claim this entire base. Which was actually really bad, obviously, because it was like, we spent so long on this. We had tons of people in the faction saying they're just gonna like leave and stuff, just because it was too much to deal with. And I can understand that. This is actually one of the derps we've managed to get back. We are working on getting some more, I think, but for now we've got this, and I think we've got like some other derps and some other warps. But yeah, I mean, this thing's looking pretty cool, by the way. Like, I mean, I think, yeah, this is just, yeah, the way in. We did actually have a warp at the Icy Plains, but sadly we don't have that anymore. But yeah, again, we are looking to buy some derps from people, and so that should be good in due time. But yeah, anyway, I'm probably going to just do slash home base really quickly, just so I can get back to the base. But basically, so they claimed the entirety of our base, and we were actually planning to raid the base, which our old base, this one here. We were actually planning to raid this again. In order to actually get like the base back, or at least split it, seeing as they had actually put spawners in here. I don't know why, because like they haven't even genned in all the other walls, and like half the regens aren't like ready. But basically they actually put like a lot of blaze grinders in there, like something over like 40 40 blazes, and me and actually the Cool Guys faction, one of their Cool Guys members, what's his name? It was Savage. That's the guy. We were actually planning to actually raid this thing again, actually try and take all their spawners and stuff, because they actually, like, you know, incited us and stuff, and that never actually happened, because when we actually logged on a few days after, I think that was actually really soon, actually, like, that's not too long ago is what I'm trying to say. And basically, sorry, I really can't talk, guys. Like, it's like the end of the day, and so I'm like super exhausted and stuff. But basically, so yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. I was saying that we were gonna raid and stuff, but the next day when we came on, basically the faction which had claimed this stuff was actually really low on power, and now our faction has got a lot of members. Obviously our faction's not maxed out on members yet, just because we haven't actually gone through the members yet, and we're trying to still get like better cannoners and stuff. So if you're interested, actually tell us. Someone put a sheep spawner here, but basically we actually do have the base back now, because we actually managed to reclaim it, which was the most awesome part. So if we do, I mean, I can't do FMAP though, because it will show codes, but yeah, I'll show you guys what's actually inside. And actually, like, a bunch of stuff did get destroyed in the process, which was actually really bad. But I don't know why I've got this pickaxe. It's literally just a lava mob one, I think. So I'm gonna just, oh wow, I'm so bad. I'm honestly bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly mine this up. But yeah, so we did manage to get the base back, which is amazing. But again, we did lose a lot of derps, and so as a result, we don't have like many to go to. And the thing is, with Icy Plains at least, it was so helpful for PvP, because most of the people actually go to Icy in order to be like all the good people and stuff go to Icy to PvP. And as you can see, this is where the blazes were right here. You can see that they actually tried to water prod them, like they've got the what's it called, like dispensers for the water buckets and stuff, bunch of redstone and stuff over here. And this was the first level. They actually had like an AFK pool and stuff, and when we claimed, obviously we like blew that stuff up. But you can see they're actually like living here for a while. They were gonna build it, build like a bit more into it. Now the only problem is they now have the coords to our base, so they could go and try and raid it. But the problem for them is that we're gonna actually finish up the mine chats and stuff, so it'll be super difficult to actually do it. But yeah, I mean, that is gonna probably round it up for this at least, because basically that's all there is to talk about it at least. I know that we actually are trying to get more derps in the future and stuff, but I hope that you not have enjoyed, but like have like taken in what's been in this episode. I know it hasn't been the sort of the most energetic of episodes, but anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed it nonetheless. And new factions episode should be coming out pretty soon. Anyway, it was actually a really cool episode, and I won't spoil it too much, seeing as we're doing some deals with the memes is all I'm gonna say. But basically, we were yeah. So that's all that's gonna be for this episode, guys. So anyway. I mean, that's probably going to wrap it up. Again, if we could just shoot for something like 50 likes, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.